Hey, I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee, and you're watching Open. It's that live, interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. You can stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is a certified financial planner and wealth advisor for Wealthmore, and he joins us to speak about how the organization can help you get on the road to financial stability. That's what a lot of people are looking for, right? In 2024, it could be a New Year's resolution. Welcome to the show, Jacob Stewart. Welcome, Jacob.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Give us a little background on you and how you got started in this financial business.
Yeah, so my professional background started right out of high school. I went to the military and then I started getting a business degree and I really became interested in investing. And so I decided to pursue a career in financial planning. That was about 12 years ago, and I've been working in financial services ever since. I've worked in 401k. I worked as a contractor for the military, providing financial guidance to military members. And then I've worked as a financial advisor. I had my own firm for a little while as well.
How did you get connected with Wealthmore?
So yeah, with Wealthmore, I have recently, as a few years ago, owned my own financial planning firm, and I really wanted to work with uh, young professionals just starting out in their career and helping them make great financial decisions to build their wealth. But I really wanted an app and something that would allow have someone to have a really good financial experience along with the advice. And I never found anything. So anyway, as I came across Wealthmore, it was really what I wanted to do within my own practice, but someone else, doing it better. So I decided to join in with them, and I'm really excited about what we're going to be able to provide our clients in the future.
Some of those services that you can provide your clients and our listeners, our viewers.
Yes. So Wealthmore is a private banking like experience, but it's available to anyone and everyone. You don't have to have $1 million or 500,000 to get started with us. And we're going to be able to provide advice and investment advice. And studies have shown if someone is working with a financial advisor, they're 2 times more likely, they're able to build 2 times the wealth as someone who is not working with an advisor.
Yeah, yeah. Because some people just take their money and lay it in a bank account, and
Yes.
you get 1%, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're like,
yeah. So it's good to link up with somebody like you that knows your way around. You can, start them off at the bottom and watch their wealth grow and manage that
yes,
wealth. Where is
exactly.
Wealthmore located? Is it in New York City or in our communities?
It
Is it a
is.
service organization?
So we are headquartered in Philadelphia, but we are available in the New York City area as well. And uh, the one of our advisors actually is from that area, and anyone can sign up using our app or our website. So we are available through our website.
You go through the app and you can save your money that way and invest that way, and
Yes.
you back them every step of the way. Are there any charges, front end loads, back end loads?
Yeah, so we don't do any commissions or any of that kind of stuff. It's pretty straightforward. If you do go to our website, we have 3 different plans. We have a Invest Plus plan, which is about $25 a month. We have a premium advice plan, which is generally about 1% of whatever investments you have with us. And then our premium advice plus plan is 1,500 yearly.
1,500 yearly, and you can it can it be deducted automatically from your bank account, your checking?
Yeah, so it can be deducted directly from your accounts. And with that plan, you're not required to have any investments with us. So that plan is just primarily advice that someone would want to have without bringing any investments to us.
Jacob, what are some of the smart, easy first steps or tips our viewers can use to maintain their financial wealth or increase their wealth or maintain their New Year's resolution in
Yeah.
2024?
Yeah. So if someone goes to set a goal, the SMART acronym that you mentioned is something that's good to measure your goal with. So the best way to explain it, well, let me cover the acronym first. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based. So a good way to explain how to use that is to give two examples. So someone might say, I have a goal, I want to be wealthy. And that's a great goal. That's something we'd love to help you with. But it's pretty vague.
Yeah, yeah,
So to incorporate SMART, you'd say something more like, I want to have $2 million by age 35. So then you can tell if that's measurable, if it's achievable. If you're already 32 and you've only got 10,000 in the bank, it's probably not very achievable. So you basically can go through that acronym and see if your goals are something that's going to be able to be achieved, if it's specific enough, it has a time frame on it. So that's
yeah,
how we use SMART, the SMART acronym.
yeah. Is there a service fee for anybody who wants to participate in Wealthmore?
No, just the fees that I mentioned earlier. So we've got the three different plans.
Oh,
The Invest Plus plan is the monthly 25 a month. And then we've got the other two, 1% of investments or the 1,500 a year plan.
yeah. Well, I got 1,500 a year. If you can make me some dough.
I'd be happy to.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have been around for a long time, right? What do you advise people to do? What should they, if they want to invest? What's something smart that someone should do?
Yeah, so if someone's wanting to invest, it's always important to make sure that you have enough in savings to cover short-term goals or emergencies. And then anything above that that's more long-term, like retirement or more long-term goals, that money should probably be invested. So um, if you've never invested before, it's probably a good idea to start with making sure you have enough savings to cover your emergencies, and then anything above that, can go towards your long-term goals and invest, to build your wealth over time.
Jacob, what are some of the things that you do? Maybe we can follow your plan.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody's plan is going to be different, based on your goals, your time horizons, and things like that. So within Wealthmore, we have a bunch of different portfolios. So my portfolio may not be the exact same portfolio that you need because you might be in a different time period in your life than what I'm at. So,
Yeah,
or risk tolerances and things like that. So someone may be more aggressive, able to achieve or take on those risks, where someone else may be a little more risk averse. They might be better in a more moderate
yeah.
plan.
Would you say this is more on the level with banking and investing together, all in one?
Yeah, it's pretty much an all-in-one package. So we're going to provide advice on investments, and we have our portfolios, but we also provide advice on financial planning matters. So questions people might have would be like, how much should I be saving for retirement? If you have kids and you're wanting to save for their college education, how much should I be saving, and what account should I do? 529, or should I do some other type of account? Tax related questions, we're going to have the ability to get tax efficiency advice from us as well. So pretty much the whole package.
So if they just had a child and they want to maybe start a savings plan for that child for maybe a 529 or whatever they're going to use it for, what advice would you give them?
Yeah, so we'd definitely consider a 529, but there's also other options, because 529, of course, is geared specifically towards education. Um, if the parents are thinking they may want to use the funds for something else, we could consider other accounts or just maybe a standard brokerage account.
That's a good idea.
But
Um, I know a lot of people who have youngsters who started up in elementary school, and I know some schools that are doing little bank accounts, and they're doing savings program. They have savings programs. They have like a financial literacy program teaching kids how to save and bank. Are you
yeah.
interested, or do you have an outreach that can extend into the public school system?
We don't have anything like that right now, but myself personally, I have gone and done volunteer work in the schools, both elementary schools, high schools, and colleges. Actually, recently I just participated in a financial panel where people in the class could ask us questions similar to questions you're asking now. So yeah, I do some of that outreach on my own.
That's good. What should we look forward to in 2024 with your company, Wealthmore?
Yeah, so we'll be seeing clients starting in 2024. If someone goes to our website, wealthmore.net, there is a promotion going on right now where if they sign up or pre-register, they will be able to receive 3 months free on our Invest Plus plan, which is the 25 a month plan. So they basically get 3 months for free.
Oh, that's good. Now, how much do you have to have? Let me see.
You can start with literally nothing if you wanted. So that's why we're here. We're here to get you to start with as little as you have, and we're going to build your wealth over time.
With more than $25 a month.
Sorry?
I got to have more. I got to have 100. At least start off with $100.
Well, yeah, to cover the monthly cost, yeah, you'd need at least 25 a month. But
yeah,
as far as investments, there's no minimums that we have on our lowest plan.
Hey, any success stories? Somebody come back. Thank you guys so much for, getting me involved and sharing all this information with me with Wealthmore. And I made so much money. I'm going to turn my family onto it.
So we actually are a startup. So we actually are going to be launching to see clients this year. So we don't have any success stories yet, but I'm anticipating that we will have some for you in the next couple of months, hopefully.
What would you like what would be a good success story to you? Somebody comes back and says, "Hey, what?"
Yeah. So my ideal success story would be someone who says, I didn't know what to do with my finances. I have these goals out there, but I didn't know how to achieve them. And then I came to Wealthmore, and they put me on a plan that's going to put me on track to reach all my goals. And now I have peace of mind because I know I'm working with a professional that's going to help me reach the goals that I have.
Yeah. Any people working with you that you want to say hello to or shout out?
Yeah, just shout out to Mike McCall and Tanya and all the team there at Wealthmore.
And I'm sure they're rolling up the sleeves back door, listening to you and saying, "Hey, come on, let's get it going. 2024, baby."
Yeah, it's our year.
Yeah. What are the backgrounds of some of the people that you're working with?
So McCall is our CEO. She comes from banking. She worked for JP Morgan for a number of years. I think she's worked for several other banks as well. But that one is the most recent, I believe. And then Tanya.
With us. She was on. I think she was on the show with us.
I believe probably, yeah.
Yes. And who was the other people?
Tanya. She's one of the other CFPs here, and she's head of our wealth planning. So she's worked for a number of different startups and investment companies as well. I believe she's been in financial planning for over 20 years. So
yeah.
A lot of experience.
So the headquarters is in Philadelphia, and you're in New York City. What's that address again in New York City?
Oh, I'm actually in work remote, so I'm actually from North Carolina.
All right. All right. Well, let's
But
spread the wealth.
Tanya, she is in New York City.
Oh, okay. Great. Well, listen, thank you so much. Do you have a website that we can go to? I think you mentioned it before. And are you
Yes.
involved with social media and everything? Give us all that information.
Yeah, wealthmore.net is our website, and we are on all the major social medias, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn.
So, 5 years from now, where is Wealthmore going to be?
Well,
Make a
I hope
bold prediction.
prediction. Well, my hope is that we're mainstream, that we're seeing clients in all 50 states, that we are helping people reach their goals, and we're helping people build wealth all across the spectrum.
And you would like Wealthmore to be more like what company that's doing the type of business that you would like to do?
Um, Hard to, there's not a lot of others that are offering this similar service, but we would like to be probably the, I don't know, Vanguard or Fidelity of the average person.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Jacob, thank you so much. We appreciate you for coming on and sharing the information. And good luck with the company.
Thank you.
Jacob Stewart, Certified Financial Planner, Wealthmore. Big up to Wealthmore. Thank you so much. All right, we'll take a break. More open coming your way next.